Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky. Oh, I got something in my bed, yuck. I had biscuits and gravy for breakfast in bed. And it seems it maybe spilled a little bit. We're playing Permadeath the Journey. We're at Londinium in the UAS. And I did a little bit of the really hard stuff for the base build. But I left some of the roof line not finished so I can show you how I did it. And just like totally not ready to shoot this video. But the sun came up. You can see I put in the kitchen, well, part of it, because I needed this. And put that back in with the go-go button. And here's the barbecue. I can make some pies. I'm gonna put a table here, but we gotta go to Ocean Beaches, I think it is, to get star silk. And here's the living room. You'll see all this in more detail later. Here's the teleporter. I'm gonna put in a site-to-site teleporter, and you'll see why in just a second. I wanted to show you how so far the dock has gotten that far. I need carbon because I'm going to put dock supports underneath the house. And up here, excuse me, beaver. Up here I enclose the base of the power. Gotta fix that stairwell, I guess. I thought I'd put another one in there. Maybe not. Let's see if I even can. Wood stuff. The whole base is not made of wood, but the majority of it is. Oh, I forgot, I need to get pure ferrite. All right. Can't do any uploading on video because every time I upload my game, it crashes. All right. You may have seen this neat stone structure over here yesterday. I'm sorry, yesterday's video was scheduled to come out at 4 a.m. instead of 4 p.m. My mistake. Uh-oh. Needed to sneeze. Okay. Here we go. Stairwell of death. It's a long ways up. Long, long ways. I don't want you to see anything till we get there. Boom. Here is. It's very loud up here. Here's the lighthouse. Taken Beach Lighthouse. You can see the house down there. I gotta paint the house because it's blending right into the beach. All right. And we have one landing pad over here and one at the other end. This really lights up at night. It's quite bright. And here we have another landing pad. I've got them facing that way so that you get out of your ship right here. I might change my mind and have it so that you get out of your ship right in the doorway. It's a really long way down. Really, really long way down. But you can see the house pretty good from up here. So we'll get to that in a few minutes. We have a shopping list. I need pure ferrite. And I need star silk. I think I can get the star silk at Ocean Beaches. Pure ferrite, I'm not sure. I should probably look at a clock. It's 12:30. So I wanted this to blend into the beach a bit, but I also want it to stand out as far as not just like being invisible. And if I'm very, very careful, we could do a color here. Try to find something similar. What color is that? Oh, that's much better. I like that color much better. It's still brown, but it's browner. The ground is almost a very dark mauve, but the sand is definitely yellow sand. All right, let's go to Ocean Beaches and grab some stuff. There it is, Karen's Fabulous Star System Station. Sorry about that, had to blow my nose. Now let's see here. I think we have Star Silk. Doesn't take very much. Right there. I'll buy 10, even though that's probably way too much. Alright. Oh, let's see if they actually have a more advanced ferrite than what I have. I can't call in my roamer or my colossus because there's already 5 geobays on the planet, and it won't let me use my call station. So there's something else in the save file that's amiss. My call stations, I don't know how to find that. I'll just have to go through and look at the code. I come over here for, oh, the bar. I'll have a Shirley Temple. Where's the bar? How come you don't have a bar? Oh, hey, nanites. I don't get them very often. Nope. Okay. What kind of ferrite do I have? I have the tiniest little itty bitty bit of magnetized ferrite. Last time I came here, I jumped off the deck and I was like, where's my ship? I couldn't find my ship. I was actually in the hauler. And I thought it was just a system hauler that's sitting on the deck. Okay, let's go back to the UAS. Right there. And there might be still, I think there is actually still, let go me, rare metal on the freighter. Which is really the best way to carry pure ferrite. Rare metal, each one makes 150 pure ferrites. So you can imagine you can hold 5 rare metals in a slot. That's 5, 6, 750 pure ferrite per slot. That's pretty good. Alright, we are going to go over here to Lemicoulette. That's where my freighter is. It's also where Sword's pre-beyond Starball Depot is. Down there where that beacon is. Now, where's my freighter? Hello. Hello, freighter. There's also magnetized ferrite on all of the industrial ships. What's this? Hello. Thank you very much. I should be leaving. No, 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 no. No hostile scans while I'm trying to get to my frigates. Thank you very much. Okay, There's another one. Thank you. We're gonna get 400 or 500 magnetized ferrite out of this. That's 1,000 pure ferrite. I don't do this very often, but sometimes it's just easier and faster than hunting all over, you know, 9 star systems trying to find it. There it is, right there. All right. Now we'll go aboard and grab rare metal. That worked out. Where does it go? The ship? Actually, I think it goes to the freighter. Well, it didn't, but here's 691. Maybe I already had some. All right, let's go upstairs. The number one thing I want to get done today is showing you how I put that roof in by finishing the second half of the roof. And if I can get through all of that, then we'll start doing the undercarriage for the house, the support for the house. Wrong one. Oh no. Nope. Uh-oh. That's what happens when I move stuff. There we go. That's 11 rare metal. Okay. We've been using it. And I put it on the Colossus. And that needs a trip to Ocean Beaches because it won't let me drop that Colossus on the ground on Londinium. There's too many bays there already. I don't think that there is a space station in this system. Pretty sure there isn't. Nope. That's okay. It's really close by. It's right there. Tomorrow I am, oh dear, good. Yep, it's that time. Tomorrow I am going to plot out the route to the Pilgrim Star. I've never been to the Pilgrim Star before, so that'll be interesting. Uh-oh. I gave that guy a few extra shots. Get out of there. What are you doing in there? Of course, we're picking up more supplies this way. There he is. Yep, I did. I hit a good guy. So let's get in there. Oh, boy, that one is yellow. Nope. Still a bad guy out there. quite reach him. He's almost dead. There we go. Need to get rid of that good guy. I accidentally hit somebody. This is the freighter for Londinium. And as far as I know, though the class and size will change, the freighter will be the same freighter. I think that's how it works. Alright. Now the best way to find our base is to fly towards Swords. Because we're just 9.5 minutes away. There it is. It gets hidden by all the other icons. Landing area not clear. It looks clear. There we go. I was about to shoot somebody off my landing pad. Okay. Here we go. Now it's nighttime. Not helpful. It's a long way down. I have jumped off of it a few times just to save time, but it's not a particularly safe behavior for permadeath. Alright, here we go. So the reason I bought Star Silk is so that I can put in my chairs, because you got to put the chairs in first for the table. Now, what kind of chairs do I want? I think I like these best. I'm going to put one there. And now I need the pure ferrite. Oh, hey, it stayed in there. It's awesome. And unusual. We'll just drop in the magnetized ferrite, since we have so much of it. Now, so far they haven't let us sit in chairs. So I'm going to put couches in here in the living room. I'll put a nice little area rug and some couches. And then after I start getting Quicksilver, I'll put Quicksilver stuff around as decorations in here. We could turn the sun on. Maybe a little higher in the sky. There we go. I wonder if I have a filter on. Maybe I did. It's hard to tell on an exotic, you know, because the colors are all skewed anyway. Alright. Here's a little bit of pure ferrite for the chairs. Sometimes you gotta get into a weird position here. Get things to stop moving. Do the little camera there. Let's see here. And then we'll put the table in. And then the two outside chairs. Here we go. Nice little table. And I'm going to put a lantern right in the middle. Well, sort of in the middle. Lanterns don't have to be perfect. I just wish they weren't red. All right, let's talk about this roof. So the roof has two different angle pieces. Plus it has this long angled piece. And it's got these triangle pieces to it too. So we're going to put in the long one first. That'll give us something to anchor to. Here we go, wooden roof. And you gotta make sure, see there's a quarter wall there. So you gotta make sure you're on top of that quartered wall. Okay, now we will change to the outside angle. Here we go. And then we're gonna come over here. I think we already got that part. So we're going to do the corner. Got to get in just the right position for it to accept it. There we go. All right. And what do we got? So that left us in kind of a weird position. Because we have a jut out over here, which is changing this roof line just slightly. So we want to see what that looks like. So we have that. And then we have the inside corner. It's the other way. Here's the inside corner. And up. Here we go. And then we need that triangle piece. Oops. It's giving me the wrong information. There's the triangle piece. And I think I ended up on the ends going straight up, yeah, with a glass window. Okay. Here's our glass window. And then the roof is flat. Okay. And we have one more flat roof right there. All right, there's the roof. So the whole building is roofed in. Okay. Yep. And then we'll have a little work area over here. I think I didn't want to block too much of the view, but we definitely need a work area. Or maybe we'll just put some plants and statues around that. Sounds like a nifty idea. And then some couches in there. And I think I wanted to put a floor-to-ceiling support right here. And that lines up with that. But I couldn't decide if I wanted to do the whole thing. These look pretty cool. Or if I wanted to just do like a couple of corners, which aren't showing up too well right now, but let's see what this looks like. Come over here. Doesn't want to come over here. There we go. And then we'll go all the way up to the roof with that. Gotta trick it in there because of that blue shadow thing. It's very, very irritating. Let's get into the build camera. Oops. Come down on it more. That was almost it. There we go. That gives it 2 places to connect to. I can't quite get away from it though. There it is. Too many things going on, and it doesn't like to cooperate at all. There we go. And then we just need the cap. Need the cap to be inside the building. Little architectural feature there in the middle of the room. It's kind of cool. Let's see here. I'm not sure I like this little tiny door, but we have this little architectural feature right in the middle of the room. I like that. It gives sort of space to the room. It gives it height. And when is the sun going to come up? In about a minute and a half. All right. So you see there's a little moon glow right there coming through the windows. And I don't know what color I want on the inside yet. Haven't decided to go whether to go with sort of subdued or bright colors. These lanterns are creating their own color over here. I wish we could change the colors of the lanterns. I think I already said that, but it's something I really do wish we could do. Some lanterns work on their own without having to be lit with electronics, and some do not. That's pretty nice. I might put a little light over here in the corner next to the barbecue. And maybe one on either side of the teleporter. That. It's hard to tell with the sun coming up. It's a bit brighter. It's quite pretty. There it is. And you can see the lighthouse up there. Oops. Right. Here's the exterior. And I did put an awning over here on this flat wall, but it blocked too much of the view. So I took the awning away. Here's a basic house. And of course I haven't decided where to put the bed yet. Well, that doesn't look even. I think I need a window right there as well. Oh, come on. Apparently it's something that has to be done from the inside of the house. Oops, that was one step too far. There we go. And we can put the light back in. It was interfering. Every wood house I've ever built in the game has been completely different. And that's because I learn new things, you know, all the time. I like that. Makes a kind of cross on the roof. It's not intentional, but... And then up there you can see the lighthouse. It's very flat during the day. At night it lights up. What was the other thing we were going to do today? I really need to write things down. Deciding what color, though. I mean, huh. What does that look like? Very light bluish. Very dark blue. Very, very dark blue. How about sand? Red sand. Oops, that's not the build camera. Oops. Now. Some parts of the build camera don't work very well for me. There we go. Let's see here. Here we go. The thing is, with the colors in No Man's Sky, whatever you color the outside, it's going to be the same color on the inside. You can't do anything about that. Unless you double the walls, which requires glitching. That I'm apparently not very good at. Now let's see. Oops. I think I'd like the roof to be white, but white is not an easy color to achieve. So we'll try it. Oops, that's black. White. It already looks white. How about gray? That looks pretty good. And now we gotta move. I like that. That looks pretty good. That definitely stands out. All that's left to do is pick the floor, which I like this color right here. Let's go up there. That's a nice color. I like that. It's redwood color. And we can do the interior things that are the vertical walls inside that same color. That's pretty good. Alrighty. Tomorrow we're going to go to the Pilgrim Scar, but I can't remember what it was I was going to do to finish today. I've got stuff in my refiner. Nope. How about stuff in there? Nope. Okay. So we got a nice kitchen table. We just need some furniture in the living room. I want to paint the floors first. So that I don't accidentally paint the couches. I like how this turned out. I could put a ceiling in. It looks like I missed some. Well, that was on the outside, wasn't it? Look at that. Camera. And move. Go forward. Oops, that's not the right color. That's the ceiling color. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can get the right color. That's the wall color. The exterior walls are done. We'll have to move to get the rest of those. And one more. I think I got them all. It's really neat. I like that. That is really cool. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see if we can get some of these done. Now these will be black on the bottom here. I think black works best on the bottom. And there's one right down there. Excuse me, bugs. All right. Oh, one on the inside there. Oops. Well, that's all right. We can delete that one. It'll save material. I don't know if it's right, but it's the way that I do it. I put in the top parts first, and then I come in underneath. This is where the build camera really comes in handy, because once you're out in water, you can't look up. Come on. There we go. It's too far away from it. Here we go. All the silence is the concentration. That's why I did a good part of the roof off video. Oh, we're out of carbon. So that's the big thing, is keeping the carbon cooking while you're doing this. But you get the basic idea of the structure that's going to be underneath there. And there'll be some structure right in the middle that goes right through from the one that's in the ceiling all the way down into the water. And I'll show that to you before we leave for the Pilgrim Star. All right, you guys. The house is built. We just need to furnish it and finish supporting it underside, and we'll be good to go. And the lighthouse, I think we'll end up there on the view deck of the lighthouse. And always make sure that you take your time when uploading your bases. Right now, if I uploaded my base, my game would crash and I'd lose the whole video, so I'm not going to do that. And I haven't painted up here. I haven't decided what color I want. It doesn't take white very well, so it just kind of is the same color. Light blue might work. Nope, that's still dark. Let's see what yellow looks like. That's pretty dark. Yeah, it just doesn't like the doesn't like things to be white. But that's okay. Let's go out to the viewing deck. And we'll take a look around. The only thing we're missing is seagulls. I don't know where the birds are today. They were here earlier. They've just given up. Alright, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. We got a house in the UAS. We'll keep going forward. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.